The following program is rated PG-VG for gratuitous vaping. Strange Vapes. Howdy folks, welcome to Strange Vapes. This is Mo, your tour guide through the world of odd and unusual flavor profiles. Today I have got this one's actually been requested for quite a while, and so I ordered it months ago. I mean, it's been sitting on the shelf for so fucking long. And that is the McDelicious from Vape Wild. I gotta tell you, I have, I ordered a few flavors that I thought might be good for the show from them, and a few flavors I just wanted to try, give them a go, so to speak. And so far, from the ones that I've tried, I've been fairly unimpressed with Vape Wild. You know, I like them as a company, though. I think some of the inserts that they have that come in the packaging are actually really good. I like this little card that comes with, that gives you sort of this step-by-step instructions on how to enjoy their liquids, you know, including steeping instructions. And I really like their steeping instructions because they tell you how to do it the right way. You know, you see all these things out there talking about speed steeping or like using heat and this, that, and the other, and I'm like, to me that just seems like you're ruining your juice. There might be some validity to it. I've never tried it. I'm not gonna waste, potentially waste juice doing it. So I like what they do with this. Just, open your package, shake them every day, keep them in a cool, dark place, wait 2 weeks, and then enjoy. So I give that that's the way to go. And it tells you if there, on this side, it tells you if you get a chemical taste or a smell, to let it breathe. If you get a harsh throat hit, let it steep. I like that. I appreciate this. I just have yet to have a juice from them that I've really, really cared for. But we're gonna take a look at the McDelicious. So the idea behind the McDelicious, it's basically a McDonald's morning, like, breakfast sandwich. So the idea is that it's like a maple bacon, sugar, like with like a toasted bun. To me, that sounds like a horrendous combination for an e-juice. But I'm gonna give it a go. Wish me luck. This one's been recommended a few times on the show, and if this one turns out to be really bad, it's on you. All right, now I'm just buying for time here, so I don't have to go to the big boy here. I'm gonna vape this at a relatively low wattage. We'll shoot for 50 watts. I've got a 0.4 coil in here, so it'll be pretty hot regardless. Airways are completely opened up on my plume veil. Got the original cap back on there because my acrylic one broke. Sad face. Anyway, now I'm stalling more. let's hit this one for science. Oh, holy moly. I'm just going to sit with it for a second. I'm going to drip a little bit more on here because I think my comment was a little dry. Once more. For science. Oh! No, it wasn't my cotton. Oh my God! Oh! That over there. All right. Here's the deal. All right. The bacon just jumps right out at you. and the maple comes right out at you, just right off the bat. Honestly, there are so few good bacon flavors out there. In fact, some would argue that there really aren't any good bacon flavors. Whew. The maple kind of saves it a little bit, you know? It's a little sugary, it's sweet. I mean, the maple's not bad. The maple's really not that bad, but that bacon, good lord. And then you get that pastry sort of taste. Like, you know when you have a really bad pastry vape and you get that kind of taste in your mouth from it? Yeah, that's you get that on the back end, and it's pretty vile. I mean, it's funny when you think about it, because I mean, I think the idea is that this is supposed to be like a McGriddle, you know, and the McGriddles are delicious. You know, in real life, those flavors go together really well. I mean, who hasn't sat down to a breakfast of, you know, biscuits and eggs and maybe a little syrup or, you know, bacon and whatnot. But, you know, the combination of flavors there is really good, and especially on like the sandwiches that these are named for, so to speak. Honestly, in e-juice form, I would say you are better off just not doing this, you know? So for all of you folks out there who are just really interested in what this is, you trust me, unless you're a masochist, don't bother. This is like a joke juice, basically, you know? Like, I think if anybody's buying this to be serious, then I would have to question their palate. I'm not gonna be hyperbolic and say, oh, I've smelled skunks that smell better than this. No, honestly, it's not that bad. It just doesn't, I mean, and the smell, because I can still smell it in the air. The smell, not bad at all. You know, you're just smelling maple, and there ain't nothing wrong with like a nice maple sugar smell. I am, because I have to, because I'm a masochist, I am gonna take another hit for science. I have to. In fact, I'm gonna turn the wattage up a little bit. Let's crank this up to 70. Yeah, here we go. 70 watts. Fuck me. That was rough. That was super fucking rough. I don't recommend it. I don't recommend even trying. You know, if you're curious, call them up and ask for a sample. Maybe they'll send you out something. I don't know. I never do that, so I don't know. But I don't recommend it. I think it's fucking disgusting. You know what really kills it? I gotta tell you, you know what really kills it? Because if it was just the bacon and just the maple, it wouldn't be that bad. It really wouldn't be that bad. It's the fucking bun. It's the pastry flavor at the end that just fucking kills the whole thing. Those, like, I don't get it. I've never had a pastry flavor that I've truly enjoyed. They all taste a little rancid. They all taste a little yeasty, starchy, and which is just very weird when you think about it as a juice. But honestly, that's the end of it, really. The toast, it's supposed to be a toasted bun, you know? And all you taste is like flour and yeast and starch, and it just adds nothing to the total flavor of the juice. And you can't even say like, oh, well, you obviously just didn't steep it long enough. No, it's been sitting in a box on a shelf, you know, shaken regularly, maybe 2 to 3 months. It's been steeping a while. I would just say this is not one worth looking at. And I'm gonna do it again. God, I'm such an ass. Seriously, fuck science. Fuck science. Why do I do this to myself? Anyway, so yeah, that was the McDelicious by Vape Wild. Not a fan. Don't waste your time with it. I'm gonna vape some more of this brouhaha and get the hell out of here. Anyway, I've been Mo. You've been watching Strange Vapes. Keep vaping strange, folks.
Do you have an unusual juice you'd like me to try? Email me at strangevapes@gmail.com, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.